Hello everybody, today we'll be making these origami ninja stars. So let's just get started into it. This is one of the most common models. So we'll be using two papers and we're going to divide them into half, both of them, and then cut them in the middle. You can also use one paper, but to have different shades of color, I am using two papers. So now we have cut the papers into two halves. We're going to remove two halves. You can use that later to create another origami ninja star. Never waste paper. Okay, first we are going to divide both of the halves into another half. Just like that as shown in the video. Right now we are going to follow the same steps for both the halves. But I'm going to tell you when we have to do different steps. That's very important, otherwise you won't be able to assemble your ninja star. Now we're going to fold both of them together into half again. This is to make the folds which we can use as reference for other folds. Now there are going to be different folds from this point on. So first we are going to turn the top left corner in the red one. Okay, top left. In the bottom one we are going to go bottom left corner. So it's the exact opposite. Okay, just like that. Now we are going to do the exact opposite of what we did. So first we are going to go bottom right corner in the red one. Then we are going to go top left corner, top right corner, my bad. Right, just like that. Now we are going to fold it to the midline which we created earlier. So the blue one's going down, remember that, okay? So the red one's going to go up in the next step. So the entire triangle fold which you made over here should be outside the folded region. Then the other side. This is a little different than a traditional approach, but it's much more accurate and neater. Now we are making the folds which will help us assemble the star later on. So this is important, right? Now this is gonna go up, remember, in the blue one it went down. Just like that. Now we're gonna make the assembly folds. Okay, great. Now we're gonna assemble them. So first we're gonna see if the placement of both the papers is okay. So quite easy, just place them like that, and if they're forming the ninja star, great and good, right? Now we're gonna go clockwise and tucking in the flaps into the folds, just like that. A tip over here is bend the star a bit so that the flap is more open. In case your flap's not opening, that means your paper's too hard or too thick, so you can use a pencil to open the flaps. Right? It's very easy to get into the flaps if the paper is right and if you made the previous folds correctly. So great, we have Origami Ninja Star here. Subscribe if you like the video.